If you are chasing women day after day, you're just killing your confidence because that's what I used to do when I was 19. I used to cold approach women every day. But despite doing all of these cold approaches, despite learning about all these different types of pickup tricks and dating techniques and psychology hacks, at the end of the day, I still felt inadequate. I still felt non confident. I still felt like less of a man. And that's because when you approach a lot of women, when you cold approach a lot of girls in the street or in the club or in the venue that you like to cold approach, you are going to get rejected a lot. This is the story of every beginner who wants to gain confidence with women. And when you are getting rejected left and right, all this feeling of disappointment, all this feeling of decreased self confidence and decreased self worth, every feeling is going to make an impression in your subconscious mind. And you go to bed at night, all these feelings go right into your subconscious mind. And I have already told you, your subconscious mind creates your next day based on the feelings that you have felt today. So, because your subconscious mind is now impressed with the feeling of disappointment, the feeling of low self worth, tomorrow your subconscious mind will create your life circumstances, your actions that will bring you more disappointment, more lack of self worth, meaning you are going to rejected more, meaning girls will give you negative reaction more. Only then you'll be able to feel this depression, feel this disappointment, feel this lack of self-worth even more, because feeling is the secret. Neville Goddard said this: whatever you feel as you go to bed at night is going to dictate the type of life circumstances that is going to come towards you tomorrow. So, unless you are able to feel a dominant feeling that is completely in opposite to the feeling of disappointment, to the feeling of low self-worth, tomorrow you're going to create more rejection with women, more negative reactions from women. This is when you have to realize the power of your own imagination. Your persistent imagination is always creating your personal reality. So when you can imagine that you are approaching women and girls are immediately attracted by you, you can visualize that their pupils are dilated because they are so attracted to you. They are trying to touch you. They are complimenting you, saying things like, wow, you're so amazing. I'm so lucky to meet a guy like you. You can imagine that they are all trying to kiss you. And if you can vividly imagine this wonderful events happening to you, and you can derive the feeling of joy, feeling of accomplishment, feeling of thrill, then this dominant feeling is going to overpower all these little disappointments that you have felt, that you have accumulated by actually cold approaching women. And because you have felt these dominant feelings before going to bed at night, these feelings are going to get impressed into your subconscious mind. And your subconscious mind will create life circumstances that will reaffirm these dominant elevated emotions of joy, of accomplishment, of thrill. Meaning, tomorrow you will be compelled to make the right kinds of approaches. You will be compelled to utter the right kinds of words. You will be compelled to exhibit the most confident body language. Girls in your visible world will be compelled to come towards you and to express their desire towards you. Because whenever you have impressed feelings in your subconscious mind, you lose free will. And so does girls around you. So does everyone in your physical reality. Your subconscious mind controls your whole personal reality. This is the reason why yogis call our personal physical reality as an illusion or maya. They knew that whenever they upgraded their own mind through certain visualization and meditative practices, their terrible life circumstances vanished away and they became magnets for all the wonderful life circumstances. So, do not obsess over cold approaches, over pickup lines, over dating hacks, over psychology tricks. Just obsess over developing the faculty of your imagination and being able to sustain these elevated emotions of joy, of accomplishment, so that your subconscious mind will create wonderful life circumstances where you are super confident around women, where your approaches go wonderfully well, and where girls reciprocate your effort, meaning they will be attracted towards you because you have felt the feeling of thrill, feeling of accomplishment through your visualization act. Now, an average human being cannot vividly imagine, he cannot even visualize in first person, he cannot hold his attention on the desired imaginal scene because his attention will either drift to past traumatic event where he was getting rejected, or it will start to anticipate a worst case scenario in the future where you will get rejected or slapped by women. An average human being cannot sustain these elevated emotions for a long period of time because he has practiced feeling negative emotions for so long that it's difficult for him to feel these positive emotions all of a sudden. So, I want you to practice this visualization plus being able to feel elevated emotions for at least 30 nights in a row, because you have to be able to train the faculty of your brain and your body, and only you'll be able to impress your subconscious mind with these elevated feelings. And feeling is the secret of creating the life that you desire. Also, before visualization, I want you to become completely relaxed. And relaxation can be very easily mastered if you learn the art of yoga nidra or non-sleep deep rest protocol. Or you can just lay down in your bed as you are about to fall asleep, take few deep breaths in, and assume a position where you normally do not fall asleep. That will also help you to relax your body but keep your mind awake. And at that time, your brain will be able to produce these slow, coherent alpha waves and theta waves when your subconscious mind is receptive to your imaginal act, to your feelings. Now, if you want one-on-one personalized coaching from me, where I will help you develop a powerful imagination and the ability to sustain these elevated emotions so that whatever you have imagined will actually get outpictured into your physical world, then message me on my Gmail or my WhatsApp, which are linked in the description box and the pinned comment section down below. Subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.